Welcome back to another video, and I've noticed that I haven't done one of these low budget ad strategy updates for quite a while. So today I just wanted to cover that and show you the progress that I've made so far and the lessons that I've learned. Now, for those who are new to my channel, the best low budget ad strategy for beginners is called the lottery ad strategy. And all this involves is listing multiple books in one ad campaign and then putting the price of each click as low as possible. It's a great way to get visibility to many of your books whilst getting much cheaper clicks on your books, which should lead to more sales. This type of ad has been insanely profitable for me, and if you'd like to set up your own, all you need to do is come to my channel. You can go to playlists and then look for the one that says Amazon ads for beginners, and then you can watch this second video here where I walk you through step by step how to create your own lottery ad. So taking you into my Amazon ads for the UK market, you can see I've spent a total of £673.43 since I started Amazon KDP back in June 2020, and I've tried various different strategies in order to have profitable ads, but especially as a beginner, many failed and I just wasn't able to make it profitable at the start. You can see down in the corner that I've got a total of 179 campaigns, and you might think that's a lot, but how many different ad strategies I've tried. Now, a lot of these aren't active and I've only left the ones which are most profitable. You can see, taking a look through the grid, how much I've spent on different types of ad campaigns, and then to the far right you can see their ACoS. And if you don't know what an ACoS is, it's just the advertising cost of sale, and this is calculated by dividing the total spend by the sales that you have. So the main thing is the lower this number is, the better. And if we take a look through my various ad campaigns, you'll see some low ACoS and some much higher ACoS, like this one, which is 67.23%. The one we're going to focus on is this one, which is actually my lowest ACoS of 10.06%. And this is actually the lottery ad that I've been running since August last year. And just looking at the numbers, you can see how much better this ad campaign is doing compared to all the other campaigns around it. It's getting the most clicks. It's got a good click-through rate as well. The spend has only been £90, but the cost per click is way lower than any other ad campaign here. Then you can see the orders is 153 with sales of £895.31. And then it's got the best ACoS so far. So this is the best ad strategy for beginners that you can run. It's very easy to get going with. You're spending a low amount on your clicks and you're still getting massive amount of visibility to a lot of your books as well. So delving into this campaign a little bit more, you can, as I said, I've been running it since August, and the first month I had a similar ACoS of 10.81%. Then it went even lower in September, 6.87%. Then in October, 7.51%, and November, 11.93%, and December, another fantastic ACoS of 8.376%. So especially during Q4, when the cost of ads tend to skyrocket, this is still a fantastic way to pick up those clicks without having to spend an arm and a leg like everybody else. Now, from January, the ACoS jumped up quite a lot and it went to 19.36%. Then February went to 15.42%. March, it went back down to 9.913%, and April, it has picked up again to 14.29%. So just two things to add on to this is that you do have to be very patient with these ads in order to start seeing some results. As the cost of the clicks are very low, it will take some time to build. Then the second thing is not to get complacent. During the month of September and Q4, I got very comfortable with having a low ACoS and I wasn't having to make too many changes. But then once January hit, I just felt that everything would continue. However, less people are willing to spend during January and over Q1. So the same books that were doing well in Q4 are not always going to do the same in Q1. And you need to be monitoring and adjusting your ads. So for example, if you do see any books that are maybe spending spending quite a lot, getting clicks, but they're not getting many orders, then what you can do is maybe turn off that ad just on here in the left hand side. You can also even go into ad group setting and reduce the cost of each click, so you're spending a lot less during those months. But just don't sit around and expect your ACOS to come down. Be proactive and make the adjustments that you can. Now, another great thing about running these types of ads is the ideas and keywords that it gives you as well. So in this particular lottery ad, you can see I've got over 250 books that I'm currently running within this. And if I go over to the search terms, it's going to give me all the keywords and products that my books have been showing for. So again, I'm getting even more ideas as to what I need to create around. And also, if I wanted to scale these ads up and run automatic ads or manual ads, then I've got keywords and books that I can actually run specific targeted ads against. And I'm getting all these results and data from spending just £90 over the past 9 months, which comes to £10 each month. And as I've stated before, these results do take time and effort, but if you are patient and you make the adjustments that I've recommended, then you can definitely have success with these types of ads. Now, another lottery ad strategy I have tried is to group all the books together that I have multiple 4 to 5 star reviews for. I just wanted to test that out. It was something I saw on Ben's YouTube channel, Money on the Side. So I grouped 44 of those books together, and so far I've spent a total of £195.27. And again, I've got a decent ACOS with this of 17.84%, so they are very profitable. However, one thing I might think about is actually dropping the cost per click to maybe 5 or 6 pence, and then taking out some of the books that are just spending and not giving me the results that I want, and this should reduce the ACOS quite a bit. So don't be afraid to put different books together and try new ideas. The main thing is just to get more visibility to your book. Now, if I quickly take a look at the same lottery ad that I've been running in the US market, you can see I've got a total books there of 254. However, this hasn't been as profitable with an ACOS of 26.73%. But again, I've been running this ad since August, and it's just given a lot more visibility and traction to a lot of my books, which saves me a lot of time and setting up individual campaigns for. Now, you might not always get the exact results you want when you try to run these ads in other countries. Most of my sales do come from the UK market, but as I've explained before, it's more about just getting more visibility to your books and cheaper click. So if you're somebody that's nervous about running ads or you don't completely understand them, this is the best and easiest strategy to start with, and it's very easy to scale also. Now, I will link the previous video regarding how to set up a lottery ad, and if you've got any questions, then leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching.